Hey, what's going on? We're a little grainy this week. It's getting dark outside. I was going to wait until I got back to the room of doom. But I have a moment, so I'll just do it now. A little bit easier that way. What were we doing? Oh. So this week I lost 4 pounds. It's a big deal, man. I'm in the 250s, and that's huge for me. It's been a long time. At least like 9 months. Not at least like 9 months that I've been under 260, and so it's a big deal, you know. And goal weight now is I want 220. I was gonna do 225, but I want 220. I want to do this to prove the fact that this shit works, you know. I want to prove that you can do this regardless of who's in your life. Right? So you don't have to expound on obscene amounts of money to generate somebody to tell you what to do when you can just look it up and make it happen, you know, and figure it out. And like I said before in the previous videos, the best advice you can ever get is your own experience, and you need to do that and look it up. Ask somebody for some advice. I had to ask. I have a lot of guys in my life that have shared their information with me and have been more than generous and you know, kind of put me on a path, and then I took it from there, you know, when I was newer doing this. Little insight, I didn't start lifting really until I was about 39, and you know, I lost 54 pounds in 4 months, and then started lifting with guys that lifted big, and you know, and whipped it right back up to 270. It's very easy. You know, eating a lot is a lot more fun than trying to do it right to lose weight, you know, and it is what it is. And I know it can be hard. And to my friend Michelle out there in Idaho, you keep it up, kid. Keep your chin up, and you keep going and moving forward. Don't let anybody get in your way. And so enough of all that. This week I've had to make some changes due to work. Kind of getting behind. I should have had some stuff that I learned, and I kind of slacked off on that. Not kind of, I did slack off on that, you know, and I didn't take advantage of the guys that have the knowledge like I was just talking about, you know. And so it's not just lifting that, you know, or the gym or diet or food or whatever that I have to look to others for experience. I have to look to those around me that are in a better position than I am, or higher up, or have more experience. What do they have that I can take, use that, go have an experience with it, and get better, right? It's life all the time. You know, I get to help guys outside of work in the fitness thing and do some stuff on the side. And I've had experience, and I share those experiences with those guys, so when they walk through stuff, they know that it's going to be okay. And now at work, I'm putting in extra time in the morning to go in and collectively gather somebody's knowledge so I can get better, right? So who do you have in your life that you can go and gather knowledge from, right? Just take it. Because if I want to get better, I have to go the extra mile to go and get this done. You know, and I credit that to my wife. She's been in my corner, and she's like, if you want it, go get it. Not, you know, there's a couple more colorful metaphors in there, but it rang in what it needed to do. And so just being raw, man. Go find somebody that does something that you want and get that knowledge, and then go have an experience. We talked last week about the pain of being out of shape or unhappy with your situation is... I just had a reminder come up, so I totally... that was lame. If the pain of... This is so raw. I do one take. I don't even care. Production value's crap, but whatever. I want to get my point across. If the pain of where you're at in your life is more than what it takes, the effort to get better, then why aren't you doing something about it? Why aren't you gathering the knowledge? Why aren't you gathering the information? Why aren't you get in somebody's pocket and be next to them to find out what they do to get better, and then take that and go run with it and have your own experience. Because you don't know until you have your own experience. You have to fail, say fuck you failure, and get up and go do it again. Shit, you might even be successful right out of the gate. That would be awesome. But you're going to hit walls. And that's okay. We want to plow right through those fucking walls. Just wreak havoc on it. Go get some experience. Go find somebody. Get some knowledge. Take it to the top. And you're the one. And then somebody's going to come to you and ask for the same thing. So go have an experience this week. I'll see you next week. Please, please, please. Please. Get off your ass at least one time today. Or this week. And go do something to get better. We'll see you next week.